Hello guys and welcome to my channel update. It's been a while, it's been like 6 months since my last channel update. That was the time, it's over 6 months already. That was the time when I decided to do this channel rebranding thing. I changed the name and well, it kind of stayed there. I started to make more stuff in the crafting channel, but now that it's really cold, it's been like very cold for the last month, I have not been doing much stuff over there. I am going to do there more stuff, but I'm gonna do an own channel update for that channel soon. But yeah, now that I have been thinking about this stuff more, I was thinking about I'm going to do some changes on this channel. Nothing too big, but to be honest, those my let's play a game from the 80s that no one has ever heard of, part 65. There are not that many views on them, so I would like to do something different for a change. I'm not gonna abandon those let's play a game nobody has heard of, part 64. There will be still those, but there will be a little bit less. Because I was thinking about at least once a month there would be something else. There's going to be, well, of course, the Let's Plays. Then there is going to be technology. Old tech, review, maybe repairing and anything. I got my hands on one of these Commodore 64s again. I sold my whole Commodore collection. Yes, that one. 4 years ago. And yes, it kind of made sense back then. Of course, it has been stinging me ever since. We needed the money badly, and yeah, I sold them. But now I was thinking about, I'm gonna get them again. This is broken, I need to figure out what's going on with this one and see if I can fix it. That kind of stuff there will be in the future. Then there will be retro reviews. Old games, kind of this retro perspective review of an old game. I'm probably gonna start with the games I have boxes of, so it's gonna be also, I'm gonna check out what's inside the box and tell about the game, and if it's a series, I'm gonna talk about the series. But that's going to be one thing. Well, then there will be this cooking thing. It's not real life cooking. Lots and lots of games have some kind of cooking system inside them. So there will be a cooking with the Finnman. The first episode will be from my summer car. There is, you can cook this Kilio inside in the game, and I'm gonna make this little video about those. I think it's gonna be pretty fun. We'll see. I'll try it at least. Then a completely new thing is going to be thrifting. I have been running a lot inside in those second-hand stores, Goodwills and stuff like that. And if I find something interesting, I'm gonna record it and tell about it. And if by some weird thing I find something interesting I'm gonna buy, I'm gonna show it to you and tell about it. Like a week ago, I was in Goodwill and happened to find this one, for example. Micropose Soccer. I'm gonna make a video about this too at some point. But I'm gonna make some thrifting videos. That's gonna be like whenever I find something, whenever I go to those places. Not very often. That kind of stuff. Those videos will be, I'm not gonna make a video about this or stuff like this every week. I'm not gonna make every month. But a different kind of video once a month maybe. And then 3 times a month there will be those Let's Plays. Who knows? I don't know. Whenever I have time, whenever I find something interesting, whenever I happen to get my hands on something interesting, I'm gonna make videos about those too and put them in here. So that's why there will be a little bit less Let's Play this unknown game and a little bit more real life stuff too. Then there are going to be a couple of quite massive projects I am going to start. First is this room. I need to make this room work. As you can see, this room is full of junk. I need to find places for all this junk, and I am going to build... this is going to be my secondary workshop. The other one, of course, the smithy of design behind the wall. That's my primary place, but this is going to be a room where I will be doing lots of stuff also. That's mainly for the other channel, but for this channel also. I'm gonna show you. In this corner here, I was thinking about making a kind of secondary computer for editing, recording, maybe something. There's an old computer on my son's. Now it's just a pile of old tech here, but I'm trying to find place for all this. Another project that came into my mind is... First I was thinking about putting that kind of secondary studio maybe in here, because I have some trouble finding a peaceful time to do recording and stuff in our living room. I mean, it's a perfect place for that. There is fiber internet comes through the wall, and my son's computer are connected to that. So that's my main place at the moment I am working in on this channel stuff. I'm playing, I'm recording, I'm editing, I'm doing everything. I want to make one peaceful place to do that stuff also. That I could just take 2 hours and come inside here and do stuff. First I was thinking about that corner, but I'm probably going to need all the space in here for this stuff I have in here. That's why I was thinking about I am going to make a secondary studio above me. There is an empty space where I can build a whole big room. Let's go up there, I'm gonna show you. There's this place. This is quite big place. And there is wool down here. So basically I would just check out that if the wool is still healthy and put floor on it, build 4 walls and a door right about here. That would be a pretty big room inside here. There's also a window. I have just boarded it up. This would be a very big room I could use as secondary studio. I could record there. I could use my retro machines in there. It could be a great place for server. It would be basically operation center basically for me. And I could store lots of my stuff in here too. That's one of my projects. It's gonna be a pretty big project, and I am not gonna start it while it's really cold. There are a couple of problems also. I was talking about servers. File server, basically. But the thing is, I have a really bad internet connection in here. Sorry about the bad lighting too. There's also lots of junk in here, I'm not gonna show you that. There is a very bad connection here. Even though I have a great connection inside the house, I do not have it in here. So there would be a third project. I am going to be pulling Ethernet cables in the house all over the place so that I can make a proper internet connection all over the house. And I am going to dig a cable all the way in here too, so that I can share the fiber connection in here too. That's going to be one project. But before I can start doing any of these projects, I need to fix the roof. It's leaking. And it's leaking quite a lot. So that's going to be one project. There are going to be 4 projects I will be starting during the spring. As you can see, this place is full of junk. I'm probably going to be able to use all that wood for the floor. So that's pretty good, because wood is very expensive at the moment. So yeah, things are going to be changing a little bit in here, this channel. Not so much changing, I'm just going to be adding different kind of content here. More real stuff. But anyways, so what I was talking about, Let's Plays are going to be staying. Then there is going to be technology, old tech. Always thinking about gaming side of things. First thing is going to be with that Commodore 64. I'm going to check it out and find out what's wrong, maybe fix it even. There's going to be a tech review. When I get something new, I will be going to do a review and maybe some history thing about it. Then there is going to be retro review about games. Old games I get my hands on, or just some... I don't even have to own them, I can just tell about the game, play it, test it, and stuff like that. How it works on modern computers, or how it feels for modern gamers, basically. Then there is going to be the drifting part. That's going to be actually the first video I'm going to do about this. That will be very soon, after the new year. And then there is going to be cooking with the Finnman. Also other kind of stuff, that kind of stuff I'm gonna be probably doing in the future too. And then there are going to be the 4 projects. The Ethernet project, making working Ethernet in here, in this barn and in the house. Then there is going to be the studio project upstairs. Then there is going to be the workshop project down here. I may get a lathe at some point, and I need space for that, so I'm gonna make that space in here. And then there is going to be the roof project. I'm gonna make videos about those all. Oh yeah, a couple of things I forgot. Emulators first. I am going to be covering some emulators, those software emulators, and also those hardware thingies you can buy as a plug and play devices and play with those. And also Raspberry Pi computers, those small computers. I am at the moment planning of making a RetroPie machine, so I would like to cover those kind of stuff too here on this channel. All these projects are going to be starting about at the same time. Not yet, it's way too cold. At the moment it's like minus 15, minus 20 Celsius degrees, and it's really cold. I do not want to go crawl under the house or to the roof or anything, because it's so cold. I can't do anything, it's just cold. But as soon as days are longer and the spring is here, I will be starting all these projects. But yeah, that's it. That's what's going to be in the future. I'm pretty excited, making new kind of stuff. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!